try this again. I had some kind of camera error. Anywho, so I scanned in all my ScummVM games, and it scanned in every single individual file into my already structured ScummVM playlist, where I had it just by games that would launch. You know, by a title, a file that I would find that would launch the game. And then I would delete all other files from that game. Do it one at a time so that I only had my good game files. And then, you know, each time I had to cycle through my whole entire list, find one file that would launch the new game that I was trying to add in, and then delete all other files besides my good games and the one file that I found and renamed. Alright, so once I find a good file, so I found like this one will launch, I don't know, I'll have to test it, I guess, because I don't remember. SL2 or SF2. Alright, so Sly Fox or something. Spy Fox. Alright. Or say Hopkins FBI. This I found one file and kind of renamed it AA Hopkins FBI, so it went right to the top of the list with this one. So then I come here. Now this is a playlist I created. I just scanned all my, I had all my Boxarts for ScummVM in a media images subfolder, just like Magnus has all his other ones on, right? And they didn't show up. It was showing all the names. I would have to hit it and then hit run, and then it would show the box art like this. That's not how I wanted it. I wanted it to where I could just go, you know, right over the name. It would show it. If I hit start, you know, I can bring it up full screen. This is how I want it. But I also want it back structured in my good playlist so that I can also launch them. Once I get all these transferred into this playlist by renaming each one of these good files that actually launch a game, then I can delete this playlist. So I do, I go to, okay, it's named Hopkins FBI CD Windows. So now I'll go here, and I'll say I have it set to rename in my playlist option. Hit R1 and L1 to cycle through different options. So I want to name this Hopkins FBI CD Windows. As soon as I find a P. You go there for a space. Tap R1 for caps. Tap R1 again. Wait, I need to put a space. Then we're in all caps. CD. Then we go lowercase for the IN. Tap R1 two more times, come back here. Bang, now I renamed it. Alright. Now when I go down to H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Bang. Now, this is my good playlist. I can still hit start, bring it up full screen, and I can launch the game. Bang. I gotta get rid of all this crap that's popping up. So it's a bit of a process. I made it way convoluted, scanning in all games, my whole entire ScummVM, because I have each game in a subfolder. So I could have scanned in one game at a time and did it that way. Instead, I scanned in hundreds, and last night I just deleted tons without even testing them, because it's way too much to test every single game. So usually I just go and just, instead of testing it, just remove. These are, when it says add to mixer, you know those are music files. You get something like this, maybe I'll test it. I kind of test random files just to see what happens. You got a lot of them launch this game, but because I already have Versailles, or sorry, not Versailles, something with a V, Voyeur. Since I already have this game set up, I think I don't want to go back. If you hit close out in ScummVM, then it goes into it, and the UI, and it's a big can of worms. Alright, so this was the first one after H. But if I come down to the bottom of my list, just tap in R1 to, then I already have it, Voyeur. But now I need to know what I named it. Voyeur CD DOS. There's your box art. So, I don't think I have enough time, but X, rename, Voyeur CD DOS. There it was. Bang. Now the game will launch with the box art. And I can delete